So as you guys know, I like food, and I like food a lot. And one of the memes that I've actually heard a lot of is that British food is gross nasty. Now, I've tried a lot of food over the years, and I've tried some British dishes, and I would not exactly call them nasty. So I'm very confused as to where this stereotype came from. So I sent Oven down on a quest to get me pictures of British food. Of every type of British food he could imagine. And by the amount of offended gasps I heard from his desk, it either looks really bad or the names are real offensive, okay? So this is how we're gonna play this little game. We have about 80 dishes of British cuisine. And we are going to essentially dine or dash. Now, the point here is not to showcase gross food. I made sure that hubby got pictures that were neither professional grade or absolute disgusting. The point here is to see, is British food actually that gross? Dine or dash. Dine means you will eat it, dash means you will fucking pass. If I gag, you guys know exactly what the result is, alright? And that's essentially what we are going to do tonight. We're gonna play a game, chat. It's gonna go relatively quick, but if we have things to say or discuss, we can discuss, alright? And if I throw up on stream, hopefully I don't, it'll be great content, but I hope it doesn't happen, you know?
That is fucking disgusting.
So let's begin! Alphabetical order, okay? This one is called Knickerbocker Glory. I'm afraid already. By the way, hubby says the names are wild. Is there anything that might get me banned on Twitch? By the way, you can speak if you want to, babe. He just nodded. Okay, Knickerbocker Glory. What the fuck? Oh, mama, that's just a parfait. Dine, by the way, I love parfaits, but this is just a parfait. Why are we giving Dr. Seuss names to ice cream? Dine, go! Woohoo! The next one is called, surprisingly, apple pie is not an American invention. Dine, I make a mean apple pie, and I probably will make one at some point this year. Delicious, cinnamony, awesome. The thing that America started was a la mode apple pie, which is the one with vanilla ice cream. All right, next. Woohoo! Artic Roll, what the fuck? Mama, that's sad. Mama, that's, like, can we agree this is sad? Can we, no, no. This is a bread wrap. This is not even a cake. A bread wrapped around poorly thought ice cream. Like, did you get a picture of this shitty on purpose? I would dash. This is sad. It's ice cream and bread. Ew! I mean, it doesn't look bad. Honestly, I'd eat it. What are your taste buds? I would try it. It's just soggy bread. Okay, that's one gag. And please, Spanish, you're gonna need to add a gag counter to this. All right, more. Go! This is beans on toast. That doesn't look bad, actually. It's beans and scrambled eggs on toast. I would try this. I would dine. Probably just gagged. Why? This actually looks pretty tasty. Fucking bio gag. What? No, why? Putrid. Why not? It's beans on toast with scrambled eggs. This doesn't look bad, but you don't like the bread around. See, this doesn't look bad at all. It's just, I like beans. Oh, hubby's just fucking like, oh, can I make these for you, babe? No son frijoles como los de México, no saben a nada. Oh, really? Because, like, I'm Mexican, right? And I like beans because I'm Mexican. But do these not taste like beans? They're not fresh beans. Are they canned? Okay, no, dash. Ah! Oh, if they're not fresh, then yeah, no, I don't want that. That's disgusting. Okay. I mean, I like the toast and I like the scrambled eggs, but yeah, the beans don't look that appetizing. Okay, next. Go! This one's called Bakewell Tart. Oh, dine. It looks like an almond frangipane with some raspberry cream on a tart base. I actually want to learn how to make this. That looks delightful. Dine, absolutely. This is delicious. Como una tarta Santiago, but like with raspberry. Dash, fuck almonds. I love almonds!
It's baked haricot beans in a tomato sauce, and it's the food of our childhood.
Oh, it's tomato sauce. That did not look like tomato sauce. Thank you. Okay, so this one I would dine, because this looks delightful. Woohoo! Okay, the next one is Balti. What's in, babe, what's in this? Babe, what is in this? When y'all said you colonized the world for spices, it didn't just mean dropping an entire chili in it. Spice meat, potatoes, and vegetables. Spices and ingredients vary depending on which country you're in. Typically contains coriander, cumin, turmeric, ginger, garlic, and vegetables. So this is a recipe that you guys stole from India and scoffed. This is fucking stolen valor. Please get rid of it before I barf. Oh my god. No! How did you steal it and then fuck it up? I hate this so much. More. Go! Fingers and mash. Immediate fucking dine, because I have actually made this. Does it look offensive to you? I would dine because because I've actually made these. Bangers and mash are actually super easy to make and absolutely delightful. It is literally baked sausage with mashed potatoes and an onion gravy. It's not a looker, but I can tell you that like taste-wise, it's absolutely peak. I use Gordon Ramsay's recipe. Side note, Gordon Ramsay has gone full like evil bad guy in Ratatouille and has made like microwavable meals of his recipes and they don't look good, mama. Yeah, no, bangers and mash is actually incredibly tasty. I've made this, I can vouch for this. Bangers and mash is a dine, full dine for me. Yeah. All right, next one. Banoffeepie. Now, this is banana and toffee pie. I've actually tried it exactly once, and while I did like it, it looks vile. Okay? Does this taste good? Yeah, it's a little bit too sweet for my taste, but looks maxing? Absolutely not. This is like on the fucking 1 to 10 of the hot girl scale. This is like a solid 4. I'm a dash on this one, because putting like actual like fucking just banana on it, I don't like Banoffeepie. It tastes good, but it doesn't look good to me. I would say dash, mama. It's meant to be roasted banana. Oh, because that doesn't look roasted at all. Like, I've had, like, caramelized bananas, and they're pretty good. But yeah, for me, Banoffeepie, it's a little too sweet for my taste. I'm gonna go dash. All right, next one. Go! Battenbergcake. What the fuck is with these names? Oh! I actually saw a guy cook one of these in my Instagram reels the other day. It's like literally just cake colored with beets and wrapped up in almond marzipan. It feels like it would be tasty. Not much of a looker though. I would say dine. Yeah, it's like a marzipan thing put together with jam, apricot jam, I think. Looks really good though. This picture's not that great, but I can probably tell you that the cake itself is probably super tasty. Yeah, it's a checkered cake. I would say dine. Like, Cubby went out of his way to get middle of the road pictures. But yeah, this one's really cute. I would say dine. Woohoo! Okay, this one is like, you had to have been drunk for this name. Bedfordshire Clanger. Es un puto pan, güey. That's a hot pocket. Please tell me there's something inside this. Babe, you got the worst picture. Es un pollo feo. What? Like, it's that sweat crust dumpling. Savory type of roly poly pudding. No, it looks like shit, dash. It's just bread. Es un puto pan, güey. No, dash. Hubby just put a picture of like bread here. Dash for just looks alone, not looks maxing. More. Go! Beef Wellington. I have never had a beef Wellington before, but this is like, if you want to really test your mettle as a chef, you make this. I would say dine because whenever I've seen people eating or making beef Wellingtons, they always look so fucking good. And this is like one of the primo Christmas dinners, so I would say dine. Is that just a roast? Yeah, it's a roast, but like it's a tenderloin, a beef tenderloin wrapped in, like you sear it and then you brush it with mustard. You wrap it in something called a duxelle, which is like basically mushrooms with garlic and some thyme and other spices that you like cook the water out of it. And then you wrap that in prosciutto or spinach pancakes, and then you wrap the whole thing in puff pastry and you bake it for like 40 minutes. If you do it well, it's apparently supposed to be super fucking good. But it's also apparently kind of easy to fuck up. So I would dine. I should try and make one of these for like maybe Christmas next year. Woohoo! Black blood pudding. Oh, I gag if I've ever. That's just a raw sauce. Oh, there's. No, I don't like gore. Why did you get me such a fucking? I can't. I'm gonna throw up live on stream. No, I hate it. No, I hate it here. Dash, 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 dash. Oh, that's vile. Ugh.
Mom, that looks like the dookie in the toilet.
It looks so bad, chat. It does. Thank you. More. Go! Black peas. Why does so much British food just look like... I'm not gonna say barf, but like, why is it so not colorful? Why is it so like brown? Dash? Like, we hate color. That looks like a prop. I would say dash. Like, it's just peas with onion and carrot, but why does it look so gross? It's like, it looks dry. Divorced dad food? Yeah, no, why is it so sad? Okay, so hubby just told me, in me asking why is this so sad, he says, believe me, there were way worse pictures. Way worse. Oh, yeah, apparently this is one of the nice ones. He just sent me like, okay, that one's better. Okay, they're supposed to have broth. Look at, this is one of the pictures he had before he picked this one. Dash! Dash! Take that off my screen. Go! Okay, brown bread and butter pudding. Please be nice. Ew, 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 ew. I just had a glaring realization of what this is. Oh, it's slices of bread. It's slices of bread and then you fucking put custard in it. So it gets soggy. And then you put raisins on it and you bake it. This one is called Bubble and Squeak, which has to be some form of Babe, was this really the best picture you could find? This had to be like, that is... It's not gag-worthy, except for that shit in the fucking side of the sausage. What is that? Like, 0 for presentation. Like, the roast tomatoes and the eggs look like they could be nice. Same with the sausage and bacon, but like, what is that? Bubble and Squeak after Christmas is peak dining. How is it that you guys say these names so normally? You know what? I'm gonna say dine. I'm gonna say dine because it looks like a pretty healthy breakfast overall. Well, not healthy, but good. Buttersotch Tart. I actually love butterscotch, so oh, yes. Is it good presentation? No. But like, butterscotch is actually delightful. I've always wanted to learn how to make it, and this looks like it's just sugar, diabetes. Dine, 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 double dine, a bajillion years dine. It looks so thin, but it's super good though. It looks normal, it looks really nice. Okay, next, I would say dine on the butterscotch pie. Okay, oh boy, cauliflower cheese. Please don't be disgusting. Is it gross? No, it is. No, it is. Ew, ew. No, it is gross. It is gross. I don't like cauliflower on a good day, and putting cheese on it is not gonna mask the cauliflower, you know? I'm a dash, chat. I'm a dash. I'm not touching that. No, fuck off. It's cauliflower with cheese sauce. It looks weird. I don't like it. Dash. Goodbye. No! Okay, cherry Madeira cake. This looks fine. This looks like a cherry pound cake mainly, you know? I would dine. I have a huge sweet tooth, so desserts are usually like a no-brainer for me. That looks delicious. It probably is. It looks like a really dense like pound cake, which I like, you know? Dine if it's not dry. If it's not dry, then dine. Yeah, same. Okay, more. Chicken Parmo. I thought that was Italian. Wait, is chicken parm actually a UK invention? No wonder no Italian restaurants here have it. Is that why the actual Italian restaurants— Wow, el Italianis me mintió. Oh shit, babe, if you want this, we're gonna have to go to a UK place. Like, I've been so confused because one of hubby's favorite things to eat when we're in Mexico and we want Italian is chicken parm from Italianis. But not a single restaurant here has had chicken parm. Apparently, it's not an Italian dish. I would say dine though, this looks baller. Christmas pudding! Ew. How is this a pudding? This is just a cake. Explain to me how this is a pudding. Ew, more abhorrent. Bad. Dash. How is this a pudding? Pudding means dessert. Oh, also called figgy pudding. Okay, no. It doesn't look, no, dash.
Pudding just means that it's been boiled.
Ew! No! Cobbler. Absolute dine. I have made cobbler before. I've made peach cobbler. My favorite time of the year when it comes to fruits in this fucking country is the summer because there's peaches. A peach cobbler will literally be one of the yummiest things you can fucking eat, chat, okay? Absolute dine, 10 out of 10. A dessert that deserves the triangle, actually. I have made this shit dine, definitely. Cobbler is so good! Cobbler is British? Yes, it is. There's variations. Peach cobbler is American. But the traditional cobbler, which is made with red fruits, you know, berries, cherries, all that jazz, forest fruits. That is British. I would dine. Oh, now we'll have soggy bread. Cobbler topping is not soggy. I've made it before. It actually bakes just like a little cake. It's like soft, like a bit, like almost like scones, you know? Super fucking good.
But doesn't peach cobbler make the bread soggy?
No, this isn't bread. It's actually dough. You make a dough, you lay down the fruit with like spices, cinnamon, lemon juice, a bunch of shit, right? And then you dollop the dough on top of it, put that in the oven to bake, and when it comes out, the top is all crispy and delicious. Woohoo! Cornish Pasty. Es una empanada, pero la empanada más triste que he visto en mi vida. I would dine because I've tried these before, like the Spanish equivalent, and they're not bad. But, man, it's so sad. I would dine, but it's so sad. Depressed as shit. Oh my god, British! I can't wait for all the British people in the comments either being like, yeah, sorry, or like explaining why the food that I gagged at is actually good. Yeah, like, could be savory, could be sweet. Spain has these, so yeah, it makes sense. Woohoo! Cottage pie. Now, I have made shepherd's pie before. I believe cottage pie uses beef instead of lamb meat. And I will dine. I will absolutely dine. Shepherd's and cottage pie is like one of the best things that you can fucking ever eat. Hubby just said that the one I made was so tasty. Thank you, baby. I can make it again, but I would probably do cottage pie instead because lamb meat is so fatty. Like, I like recipes like this where you can make a big batch and then just eat that shit for the rest of the week. It's so good for meal prep. I would dine on the cottage pie. Thank you very much. Is this potatoes with mincemeat? Yeah, but the mincemeat has to have carrots, peas, onions, a bunch of stuff baked into it. And then you spoon the mash over it, grate a little bit of cheese on it, and broil it in the oven for like 10-20 minutes, and it comes out like this. Super fucking good. All right, next. Woohoo! Cumberland Sausage. Please don't be raw, I will bark. Oh, why is it so sad? Also, if you really want to barf looking at like someone from Great Britain cooking, like fucking, what was it? Cooking with K was a channel. That was a time. I like sausage, so I am going to dine because I think sausage is actually super tasty. Gluck gluck it, glizzy glizzy. But like, why is this picture so fucking sad though? Just a regular sausage. Will it sausage? Deviled eggs. A thing that I was surprised did not originate in America. Or in the American South. I have actually had deviled eggs before when I went on my honeymoon, except mine were bougie. They had lobster in them. But they were super fucking tasty. I would dine. That's British? Yes. Like, it's so easy to make deviled eggs too, provided you can peel your boiled eggs, because I can never do it. You just boil eggs, all the way boiled. Peel them, cut them in half, spoon out the yolk. Add, to the yolk you have to add mayo, mustard, and a little bit of spices. Blend it together, spoon the yolk back into like the egg halves, and garnish with chives. That's it. Like, there are better photos, but hubby told me he didn't want to like make me biased in either way. So he didn't go for the super gourmet photos or the super sad ones. He says, and I quote, I try to get the most natural looking pictures, which you know what? I can agree with. I would dine though. Deviled eggs are actually pretty tasty. You have to like, if you find a deviled egg bland, it's not seasoned properly. It also needs a decent chunk of paprika. Deviled kidneys. Oh no. Is it an actual kidney, chat? Is it an actual No, is it an actual kidney? Probably. Why would you eat that? Why would you eat that? Victorian British breakfast. Lamb's kidneys cooked in spice sauce, referred to as deviling. Oh, see, I've never tried a cut of meat that's like more extravagant than like fucking pork shoulder, so. To be fair, it doesn't look that bad, and I'm guessing the sauce is probably delicious. And if it's a lamb kidney, it's probably really tasty, because baby animals are delicious. But like, ooh, I don't like the idea of eating a kidney, mama. No, sorry, can't do it. No, dash, no kidney for Lily. No! Next, Eccles Cake. Please be good. No. This looks vile. What's in this? Eccles Cake. It's small round pie, similar to a turnover, filled with currants and made from flaky pasty with butter. Oh, it's like a filled scone. Okay, no, pass. I would dine. I would dine. It's like literally filled with like arándanos y mierdas. I would dine. Still dash. Purple, you have dashed at everything that remotely looks edible. Yeah, I would say dine. Eton Mess. That does look like a mess, doesn't it? Dude, like it's fresas con crema, I guess? I love strawberries though, so I'm gonna forgive how bad it looks and assume it tastes delightful. It's pronounced Eton Mess. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna dine, because I love strawberries and cream. That's because it looks like it's already been eaten once. No, dine. Eve's pudding. What am I looking at? I'm assuming it's like a cake filled with fucking custard, right? Mother's Eve's pudding, type of traditional British pudding made from apples baked under a Victoria sponge cake mixture. Oh, it's like a softer cobbler. Oh yeah, dine. Dine. It's a custard pudding. Yeah, dine. I would try this. This looks good. The pudding is like the apple custard underneath the cake. Yeah, it's cake with an apple custard. It's like a cobbler, but a little bit squishier. I do like this one. Dine, yeah. Ooh, this next one's inappropriate. Can I say this on Twitch? No, like, okay. I have to say the name of the thing, but I'm not saying this as a slur. I am not insulting anybody. This is literally the name of the dish. You know what? I'm gonna change it. Like, it starts with an F. But we're gonna call it gaggets and mash. What is that? Is it meatballs and gravy? Dine? I would eat this. This does not look that bad. We invented a lot of slurs. Yeah, this is like not used as a slur. It's literally the name of the dish. Why have you guys not changed it? It's a type of meatballs. It's like, yeah, and mashed potatoes with squishy peas as well. Mushy peas, I think. That looks really good though. Yeah, it's pork. Like, it's like pork suet meatballs and gravy and mashed potatoes. I would eat this. I would say dine. God, like, I've never been more nervous in a stream in my life. Woohoo! Fish and chips. Tried it, loved it. Dine. This is one of the best British foods out there. Hubby fucking lives for the shit, especially with tartar sauce on the side. I have the fish and chips recipe in the Final Fantasy XIV cookbook, which I need to make for him. But mama, no, we're getting fat. Great for drinking. This feels like I am drunk and this is going to taste like heaven food, doesn't it? I've had it before, it's delightful. Dine. This is also like the most classically British food on the planet too. Why would you need a recipe? It's fucking fish and chips for the batter. And because I want to make the 14 version. You need a special batter? Yeah, it's usually made with beer. Battered or breaded? Fish and chips needs to be battered, mama. And you need something really sturdy like cod or pollock. An English breakfast. Ew. Okay, like, I will give them a pass for the hash browns and literally nothing else. Literally nothing else. That is vile. The beans, the whole mushrooms, the incredibly probably under-seasoned scrambled eggs. That bacon is soggy, mama. Dash. Absolutely dash. Get the fuck out of my sight. That's the ultimate breakfast. With beans? Frijoles que saben a nada. Dash. Goodbye.
Go!
This one is called game pie. Oh, ew. Oh, ew. According to Hubby, this one was not easy to find, so sadly this one is really scuffed. The fuck is that? Let's see what it actually is. It looks like a chicken pot pie, but a lot less appealing. It's a form of meat pie featuring game. The dish dates from Roman times when the ingredients were wild birds. Wait, hold on. I saw Babish make a version of this for the Game of Thrones episode. The pies reached their most elaborate form in Victorian England with complex recipes and specialized molds and serving dishes. It's like literally a pie stuffed with game meat. Could be hare, pigeon, boar, just like not conventional meat. And this one is made in a kind of like chicken pot pie fashion, but they can also wrap all the way around. They're made with like a water crust, so it bakes really well. Would probably taste good, but this is sad. Dash.
Go!
Groaty Pudding. Oh, that's a name. Quítala, por favor, quítala, voy a guasquear. Quítala, quítala, quítala. Dash, 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 dash. ¡Ah! ¡Se cayó todo! ¡Ah! I don't even want to know what's in it. Just get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it!
Go!
Gypsy Tart. Oh, this just looks like a chocolate cake. What is this even to? It feels like a brownie batter, but I feel like it's some form of spice cake. Let's see what's in it. It's evaporated milk, Moscato, sugar, and a pastry. Okay, it's from Kent. Very sweet and associated with school dinners. It's like evaporated milk tart. But this one seems to have chocolate. Weird. This looks like someone couldn't unmold this, actually. Like it got stuck in the mold out of the oven. This one looks scuffed. I would dash, though.
Go!
This one's Hogs Pudding. Please don't be gross. That's not a pudding. That's a sausage. That's not a pudding. That's a sausage. How is this a fucking pudding? It looks so like, oh, dash. It looks so bland. It's like literally pasty white cock.
Go!
Hot cross buns. Oh, dine immediately. Dine immediately. Is that cheese? Mama, is that cheese? Dine. They look like dinner rolls, but better. Dine. Yeah, give me that shit. No, it's icing. Oh, they're sweet. Dine. Yeah, you know what? Give me that shit. Fucking inject it. Quiero pan! Straight into my veins. Oh, yes.
Woohoo!
Jam Roly Poly. That is the saddest roll cake I've ever seen. Like, oh wait, like what type of pastry is that? I would say dine, because it looks like it's filled with jam, and I do like jam, but like the way that they fucking roll these out, like fucking looks like bread. I would still eat it, I would still dine. It's a cake.
Woohoo!
Jam tarts. Oh, I know that this looks scuffed, but dine. Dine, absolutely dine. I love jam tarts, okay? They're so fucking good. Like, every country has their own version of these. These are the British ones. I see like fucking strawberry jam, raspberry jam. You could also do like lemon curd if you want. Fucking apricot jam. Fuck yeah, dine. Give me that shit. I will literally annihilate like 12 of these.
Woohoo!
Jellied Eels. Oh, I'm gonna barf. This is really not the day to do this. This is really not the day. I know that this is the staple somewhere and they're so proud of like their national dish, but dash! It's like deadass like boiled eel and cooked in like fucking jelly. Like, oh, dash. Nobody eats this, by the way. Eel is great when it's cooked in the Japanese fashion and that's it. Disgusting, no. Oh god, I'm so nauseous, Jesus Christ.
Go!
Kipper, a fish. Mama, is it cooked? Es un pescado. Mama, is it cooked? Yes, smoked. Oh, un fish. This is terrible presentation. It's just a smoked fish. I like smoked fish. I like smoked salmon and smoked trout, but like, dash. Ugh, terrible.
Go!
This one's called Lancashore Hotpot. Oh, that actually looks kind of nice. And with some mushrooms, I guess? I would dine. Sorry, the close-up made me so fucking gaggy. No, it doesn't. Yeah, mushroom. Yeah, I would dine. It looks pretty good, like with the potatoes on top. Yeah, yum. We like our mushrooms, we do.
Woohoo!
Lardy cake is the next one, I'm afraid. Can I tap out? Can I leave? That's, why is it shiny? Dash, nasty, too much lard. It looks, dash, terrible. It looks infected. Like, what is it made out of? It looks like I have to send it to pathology. Lardy bread, Lardy John's dough cake, dripper, and Forsey's cake. Spiced bread enriched with lard and found in several southern counties of England. You don't enrich anything with lard, English people. You don't enrich dash, quítalo. Anything with lard.
Don't!
Liver and onion. Oh, great. Lily's not okay. Lily's not okay. I'm gonna cry for real. Dash, dash, dash to the ends of the universe. Oh, this is so shit. This is so ass. Yeah, liver and onion, dash, pass. Ew.
Don't!
Very surprisingly, mac and cheese. Oh. Fine. Surprisingly, mac and cheese was invented in the UK. Mac and cheese was invented in the UK. Dine, safe, Gloria. You're welcome, Italy. Finally, some good fucking food. Like, I actually make a banger mac and cheese, fun fact. That hubby fucking annihilated. And it originated in the UK. I like baked mac and cheese though, like the American version's baked.
Woohoo!
Mince pie. Oh, absolute banger, dime. This shit is the tits. Dude, these are delicious. Spain, where I live, has its own version. They have peas in them, but like you can also get them without peas. They're so fucking good. Holy shit, yeah, dine. Mince pies are the shit. 10 out of 10.
Woohoo!
Panakelte. It's a soup. It's consomme. Like, it's a basic, it's a staple. Would dine. It's just a little carrot and potato stew. You could use some more color in there. Put some coriander on it, maybe. Yeah, I would dine. Like, you can never really go wrong with a nice little soup like this. I'm not gonna lie.
Woohoo!
Pease pudding. Oh boy. Not that bad. Fucking pudding with fucking meatball in it. Dash? What, is it bad? Is that it? Is it bad? I would say dash. Because like there's no pudding in this. It's just mashed potatoes. With what? With a meatball that the British people call it the F word.
Don't!
Pie and mash. Yeah, okay. It's like a mince pie, like a fucking meat pie with mashed potatoes. Dine. Can never really go wrong with stuff like this, can you? I've never made pies like these, but apparently it's really easy to make because you can make them with either store-bought puff pastry or water crust. You just have to poke some holes in the top so the air can like steam can escape, and you just make it with mashed potatoes. I would say dine. Looks really, really, really nice. The meat ends there. It ends well done because a lot of time it ends up raw. Yeah, you need to make sure that the meat is cooked through. That's why a lot of people, when you're making stuff like shepherd's or cottage pie, you have to brown the meat before you put it in the oven because usually you put it in the oven to toast up the mashed potatoes, not to cook the meat. So I would say yeah. I would say yeah, dine for this one.
Woohoo!
This next one is Plowman's Lunch, which I think I know what it is. Oh yeah, bet. This is, yeah, dine. Plowman's Lunch is basically like a very basic like peasant's lunch. It's usually meat, cheese, a little bit of salad. I would say dine. It's very basic peasant food, but you can never really go wrong with peasant food, especially with this type of presentation. It's a deconstructed sandwich. It's dead ass a deconstructed sandwich. You're completely right. Yeah, it's just a deconstructed sandwich. It's the bread, the cheese, the tomato, and the veg, and then the mince, the little pie is a bonus, and then like an onion jam on the side. I would say dine. Yeah, pretty good.
Woohoo!
Pork pie. Basic, probably really tasty, staple. I say dine. This is a classic. I would say dine. Pork pies are pretty good, actually. Looks very tasty.
Woohoo!
Potted shrimp. That sounds gross. There's no shrimp here. Where's the shrimp? Where's the? Hubby's losing it because of the gagging. Where's the shrimp? Is that toast? Baby, please don't zoom in. Is that one singular shrimp? Please don't zoom in under the pickles. It's like toast with no. This is the worst stream of my life. They're tiny shrimps. A dash. You're losing your shit. Are you having fun? You fucking dill hole. This was your idea.
Don't!
Pound cake. I know that this looks like a break, but pound cake is actually super delicious and you can make it in so many different ways. Dine. Basic pound cake is equal parts flour, sugar, and butter, I believe. And, but you can make pound cake out of anything. You can make lemon pound cake, orange pound cake, any fucking fruit you want, poppy seed pound cake. I would say dine because it's just one of those recipes that will never fucking fail you, okay? Dine 1,000,000,000%.
Woohoo!
This one's called Queen of Puddings, and if it's not fucking adorable, I'm gonna, oh, that is cute. That is so cute. It's like toasted meringue on like a little cake. Dine. That's so adorable. That's so cute. Yeah, Queen of Puddings passes the fucking sniff test. How regal. I would say dine.
Woohoo!
Oh boy, this next one is called Rag Pudding. This is a terrible idea. Okay, no, not that bad. I don't know what those things are, probably mushy peas, but like so much of British cuisine is just pastry wrapped around meat. It's like when Mexicans say that all of our food is some variation of a taco, you know? I would say dine, because the meat actually, the sauce in the meat looks fucking baller, actually.
Woohoo!
This one's called a raspberry fool. This is one of those pictures. Raspberry is one of those fruits, chat, that if you fucking photograph them from up close, they look nasty because they have little hairs. I would say dine because I love raspberry anything, but raspberries are the fruit that you should not close up. Those are the fruit that you need Facetune.
Woohoo!
Regency Syllabub. Oh, that is fancy. That is a rose something with cream and lemon. That is a palate cleanser. I would say dine. It's like jelly with cream and like lemon and like it feels like a cocktail. It feels like a palate cleanser. I would say dine. That looks actually really nice.
Woohoo!
Roast pork with applesauce. No, bet, dine. Fuck yeah, baby! Dude, the applesauce, like, look, roast pork to me is usually pretty dry, but if you have like a good gravy or sauce, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I would say dine, mama. I would annihilate this, dine.
Woohoo!
Roast lamb with mint sauce. Oh, dude, dine. That looks so good. Wait, this is British? I thought this was American. I'm a dine. Wow, Americans have like no food culture. Jesus Christ, McDonald's. This looks so tasty. I would dine this. Looks fucking delightful.
Woohoo!
Saffron bun. Oh, I know these. We have these in Mexico too. Yeah, dine. This is just pastry. Looks super cute. Looks yummy. Yeah, I like it. It's like a little pastry. Dine. Yeah.
Woohoo!
Scones. May I just say. May I just say! Literally one of my favorite pastries of all time is scones. I know how to make them, but they have so much fucking butter in them that I never do it because I always feel so guilty eating these. A restaurant in Mexico that I like used to have scones. It was fairly close to my place, actually. And they would run out so fucking quickly. But I love them so much. They gave them to you with like jam. Scones are a delight. Scones are usually filled with fruits. They can also be filled with chocolate. And they're served with jam and cream. You fucking dip that shit, chat. And you have them with tea. Absolutely dine, 1,000,000,000% dine. The creme de la crop, the fucking tippy top of British food for me.
Woohoo!
Scotch egg. Oh, something I actually want to try and make before I die. Oh, that one looks bad though. Like, this one looks shit, but a Scotch egg, chat, dine. This one looks like shit, but like an actual Scotch egg is supposed to be like a soft boiled egg wrapped in seasoned beef and then fried. Yeah, I would say dine though, because the concept of frying an egg and wrapping it like that's like wrapped in beef and then breading sounds so tasty.
Woohoo!
I think this next one's pronounced scoos. It's a stew. It's just a meat stew with potatoes and carrots. I feel like I've seen you already. Different cut of beef, most likely. I would dine. You can never really go wrong with a nice little beef stew, you know? Dine, yeah.
Woohoo!
Oh, another one of my shepherd's pie. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking get it. One of Britain's finest, okay? Shepherd's pie is actually one of those things, dine immediately, by the way, that if you learn how to make this, and with lamb, not beef, you will taste glory. A tip that I got from Babish that I actually did do is you should put frozen peas in this when you're like fucking cooking the beef, because they actually thaw out really, really nice in the sauce. And then you make mashed potatoes, but make them in a way with seasoning, mind you. And then you broil the whole thing for like 5 to 10 minutes, and it gets crispy and delicious. Actual shepherd's pie should be made with lamb. It's super fatty, so you're gonna have to get rid of most of the fat after you fucking render it out. But it's fine because the leftover fat actually cooks the vegetables in it, and it gives it such a nice flavor. So shepherd's pie is the tits.
Woohoo!
Okay, no, this is not a real name. Spotted dick. England. Brits. This is not called spotted dick. Oh, I'm afraid. What is it? Is it TOS? How? First of all, that looks like the driest cake known to man. Second of all, why is it called dick? Dash. I hate the name. What is in this? Because people are saying dine and I don't believe you, so. Spotted dick is a traditional British steamed pudding. Historically made with suet and dried fruit and often served with custard. Oh, it's steamed. So that one looked really dry though. A moist Richard. I still say dash.
Go!
Okay, hold on to your butts. What's coming is probably, according to Hubby, the worst thing in this list, but if I don't throw up here, we're gonna be fine, okay? Stargazy pie. I'm afraid. Oh no. Okay, Hubby, please just show it. Ew! Oh my god, what the fuck? Is it called stargazing pie because the fish are looking at the sky? This is real. That is vile. That is vile, but thankfully it doesn't look like puke, so I'm not gonna puke. Ew! For the love of God, British people, what is wrong with you? That is nasty, Dash.
Go!
Steak and oyster pie, ew. Oh, the oyster is baked. Okay, not that bad. I would try this, Dash. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like a raw oyster. I mean, dine. I thought it was gonna be like a raw oyster on top of like a pie crust. So no, this is actually cooked. Fancy surf and turf. I would dine. Yeah.
Woohoo!
Steak and kidney pudding. God give me strength. Oh, is everything in Britain a pudding to you people? Is everything a pudding? It doesn't look bad. I would probably try it. I would dine reluctantly. It doesn't look that bad. Yeah, dine if served, but I would not order this. Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Woohoo!
Steak and onion pie. Dine. So much of British cuisine is just pies. It's just flour and water and then meat with a sauce in it. But I would try this. It looks kind of scrumptious. That's a meat pie. Dine. Yeah, dine. It's a country of pies, truly.
Woohoo!
Steak and kidney pie. 0 out of 10 on the kidney. Would not try it, Dash.
Go!
Oh, this one is a Gordon Ramsay staple. Sticky toffee pudding. Dine. I would love to try this someday. Like, this looks so yummy. It's like, seems chocolatey and like soft and fluffy and then with a toffee sauce. Have you guys ever made toffee before? It's actually one of my Christmas staples when I have time to make it. I just need a candy thermometer. It's basically caramel with butter. And with this one, you make it into a sauce. It looks so fucking good. Yeah, dine.
Woohoo!
Study. Mama es un pan. It's un pan. That's it. That's all it is. Study is a study bread. It's a type of bread from Northeast England. Este es un pan. That is bread, and that is sad-looking bread. No es como el pan moreno que es delicioso de aquí. This is just sad half a bread. Dash.
Go!
Suet pudding. Ew. We've seen variations of this before. Like, they use suet to make them, which makes me reluctant to try them, but it doesn't look that bad. So I would say dine? Reluctantly? Like, if you serve this to me, I won't say no. Looks fine. Yeah, it looks fine. Done.
Woohoo!
Summer pudding. Oh, yum! It's like, what, elderberries, raspberries, cherry? Oh, yeah, dine. This looks like me after I'm done with a hard day's work. This is what I shapeshift into, out of mama, just flesh. That looks really tasty, though. Elderberries look really good. Yeah, I would say dine.
Woohoo!
Sussex pond pudding. So many of these are puddings. It's just umpan. Es umpan. What's in this? Okay. Well pudding. Traditional English pudding from the southern country of Sussex. Made from suet pastry filled with butter and sugar. Boiled or steamed for several hours. Modern versions of the recipe often include a whole lemon enclosed in the pastry. Ew! No, Dash. Disgusting. Gross. An entire lemon. Get the fuck out of here. Ew.
Go!
Toad in the hole. Britain. This is just a Yorkshire pudding with, like, fucking sausages. Dine, though, because it looks fucking banger. Dine. I would eat this. It looks foul, but I would try it. One bread in my bread. No, like, these puddings, you pour them into the batter, and the sides rise, but the center usually doesn't. It collapses in on itself, and you just put sausages in it. Needs the gravy? Yes, but I would try it. Dine.
Woohoo!
Sunday roast. Delightful. Little baby Yorkshire puddings, mashed potatoes, gravy, veggies, and roast beef. Absolutely delightful. Dine. Delicious. This is a British, this is like a Sunday British staple. So like usually the way that these are served traditionally is like you have your roast beef, you make your gravy for it, and then you make little baby Yorkshire puddings, which they go really well with the gravy.
Woohoo!
Treacle tart. Fun fact, this is Harry Potter's favorite dessert. It's made with something called treacle, which is not easy to find, but it's so good if you manage to get it. Dine. I love the look of treacle tart. I wish I could try it. Maybe if we ever go to the UK, we could actually just pop on over to the UK someday and just go eat and try. We should do the World's End thing. We should go pub hopping, baby. You should go to the UK and like meet someone from the community in the UK and just go pub hopping.
Woohoo!
Trifle. I remember the Friends version of this, which had beef in it. But a normal trifle does not have beef in it. It's like jam, custard, and then cream and like usually candied fruits. I would try trifle. It looks delightful. I would say dine. This looks cute and I would try it. Dine.
Woohoo!
Victoria's sponge cake. Oh, it's just like a strawberry sponge cake, but like with not that lot of cream in the middle. I would say dine. I would try it. But if I made my own version of this, I would make sure it had way more filling.
Woohoo!
Welsh rarebit. What am I looking at? What is this? It looks like cheese. Hot cheese sauce, ale, mustard, or Worcestershire sauce served on toasted bread. Oh, it's cheese toast with egg. Oh, fuck yeah, dine. Absolutely. Like, you're gonna feel that later when you can't go to the bathroom in 2 days, but absolutely.
Woohoo!
Yorkshire pudding. Dine, no question about it. Like, I've never made any of these before. I think Fun fact, the previous owners of my apartment were British, so they left me a lot of stuff that tells me that they used to make roast. They left me like a little roasting dish and a little muffin tray that I'm pretty sure they used to make these, and I really want to try making them. Dying. They look so, like, it's so simple, but it's so good, you know? Yeah, you make, the whole is meant to be filled with like roast or like mashed potatoes and gravy or something. It looks so fucking good. Dying.
Woohoo!
Yorkshire Parkin. Is it like a really like dense cake or what? It looks sweet. What's in it? Okay. What's it made of? Oatmeal flour, black treacle, fat and ginger. Oh, okay. So it's made with treacle. Okay, like a ginger spice cake. This one looks a bit dry, but I would try it. I would dine.
Woohoo!
And that is all of them. So far though, British food, I think it's about like 60% I'm interested, 40% I almost bombed. Honestly, it could have been a lot worse. I like the look of your gab, Britain, and I would go hang out in your country and try and eat some of your food. Because you have a lot of pies, and I like pies, so... Closing thoughts, most of this food was probably not as bad as people say it is. But I will say, y'all are lacking a distinct amount of vegetables, mama. But a lot of it looks good. I will say that much. And I do like the look of it, and I would go to Great Britain to try some food in pubs. I would do it. That's about it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Which is your favorite food from Great Britain? Were my gags justified? Let me know in the comments. Fight your demons. And remember, if you want to fucking be a giga chat and fucking wash down that British food with something tasty, go check out Gamer Subs. Go to gamersubs.gg/Kingivation or use code Kingivation for 10% off your entire purchase. There's a lot of yummy flavors, chat. A lot of stuff that would go great with bangers and mash, mama.